Welcome to the new video on the Your Digital Friend channel. For today, I've prepared a few rules to help you create a password that's practically unhackable. I'll mention that in this video, I won't be using any password generator because I believe it's still best to create your own password. I avoid them because you still have to store those generated passwords on some website or other memory. So, let's see what you need to apply when creating a password. 1. Length of the password. For a password to be considered relatively secure, it must be at least 10 characters long. Considering today's computers with exceptional hardware specifications, it's recommended that the password be composed of over 15 characters. The reason for this is that with each additional character, the time required to hack the password increases exponentially. 2. Content. I've placed this item at number 2, but it's of equal importance to the length of the password. Therefore, it's important to enter into the password words and characters that cannot be associated with you. Absolutely avoid using your name, surname, date of birth, and other important dates. This also applies to family members, pets, and friends. Also, avoid using sequences like 12345 or 10987665 and similar numerical sequences. Avoid using sequences like QWERTY, SDF, or other easily accessible sequences. 3. Complexity. To make your password very strong, use a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters such as exclamation marks, dollar signs, hashtags, percentage signs, and other. Also, it's very important when creating a password not to write it down anywhere and not to tell anyone. It's also important not to forget it, so I recommend using a combination of words that only you know. And the last piece of advice would be to create different passwords for different websites and social networks. Use a unique password for each of your accounts. Avoid using the same password across multiple accounts to minimize the risk of a single breach compromising all your accounts. Here's what would be, according to my knowledge, a great password. I like science, ! 50, $. If you find this video helpful, subscribe to our channel.